Hello everyone. This is the second part video of tenses. In the previous video I taught you the present tenses, and in this video I am going to teach you past tenses. Past tenses are further subdivided into four categories. First one is past indefinite tense, second one is past continuous tense, third one is past perfect tense, and the fourth one is past perfect continuous tense. Firstly, we have past indefinite tense. Let me tell you its recognition first of all, that what is its recognition. Suppose there is a Hindi sentence in your mind and you want to translate it in English. Then how you will recognize that, how to convert it according to its tense. If that sentence which you want to translate, you want to speak in English, if that particular Hindi sentence would be in the form past indefinite tense, then it would have these words as its sounds and words in the last of that Hindi sentence. If there would be in the last tha, thi, the, a, e, etc., then you could recognize that the sentence which you want to translate in English, that sentence is in the form of the past indefinite tense. You can take an example. There is an example, हम रोज़ाना स्कूल जाते थे. Here you can see that you have थे in the last. If you would have these words in the last of the sentence of the Hindi sentence, then you could recognize that that particular sentence is in the form of past indefinite tense. So to convert it in English, to translate it in English, you would have to follow its structure. This is the structure of past indefinite tense. Suppose you have this sentence in your mind. It is in the Hindi language and you want to speak it in the English language. Then you would have to follow this sentence structure. You would have to first of all write the subject. What is the subject here? Hum. So write we. Then you have to write second form of the verb. Find out the verb in this sentence. What is the verb in this sentence? Go. And go, went, gone. The second form is went, so you have to use went. Then you have to write object. And what is the object here? School. So in this way you would form a sentence in the past indefinite tense. Sentence would be, we went to school daily. These are the some examples of past indefinite tense which you can practice. Next is past continuous tense. Its recognition is, there would be raha, there would be raha tha, rahi thi, rahe than, etc. in the last of the sentence. And its structure would be and its structure would be subject, then was were, then first form of verb plus ing, then object. To convert, to translate a Hindi sentence in English, if it would be in the past continuous tense form, then you would have to follow this structure. Firstly write subject, then was or verb, then first form of verb plus ing, then object. This is the difference where to use was and where to use were. We use was with the singular and with the I, and we use were with the plural like we, you, they. With these pronouns we use were, and with I and singular we use was. Let us take an example of this sentence. मैं स्कूल जा रहा था. Firstly write subject. What is the subject here? मैं means I. And with I we use was. I was. Then what is the verb in this sentence? Verb is go. Right? Go plus ing, then object. To school. I was going to school. These are some examples of past continuous tense which you can practice. Next, we have past perfect tense, and its recognition is, in the last we have चुके थे, चुकी थी, चुका था, means the action was completed in the past. And how we convert it, how we translate it, we use this structure. Firstly we use subject, then we use had, then we use third form of verb, then we use object. So this is the structure of past perfect tense. Follow this structure to convert the sentences in English which are in the form of past perfect tense. We can discuss an example here. Let me tell you how you would translate this particular Hindi sentence in English. First of all, find out the subject. Subject is आसमान में सितारे चमक चुके थे. So what is the subject here? The stars. And after subject we use had. Then we use third form of verb chamak, shine, shone, shone. This is the third form. Then asman, in the sky, this is the object. This is how to translate a particular Hindi sentence in English language. Next we have an examples which you can practice. These are some examples which you can practice. Next is past perfect continuous tense. Its recognition is, in the last you would have raha tha. You would have that raha tha, rahi thi, rahe than, the. But from some time, se raha tha, se rahi thi, se rahe the means the action was going on in the past. This is the definition of past perfect continuous tense. Its structure is, firstly we have subject, then had been, then first form of verb plus ing, then object, then we use for or since, then the remaining part of the sentence. The difference between the use of for and since. For we use with the period of time, and since we use with the a point of time. When we are talking about a period of time, we use for, like 5 minutes, 2 weeks, 3 days. When we are talking about a point of time, like 9 o'clock, 1st January, Monday, then we use since. Let us discuss one example of past perfect continuous tense. मैं 1 घंटे से अपनी किताब पढ़ रहा था means the action was going on in the past. What is the subject here? मैं, I had been reading, read first form plus ing, reading my book for 1 hour. 1 hour is the period of time, so we had used for with it. So this is the recognition, structure and definition of past perfect continuous tense. These are some examples of past perfect continuous tense which you can practice. If you really liked my video, then please subscribe my channel and don't forget to click on the bell icon. So time to time when I will upload new videos, you will get the notifications. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you.